Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today is the 3rd of August, 2026. Morning. Don't know what time. MAPA, Ultimate Master, the Trinity UTMOST Powerful, told me in my meditation, quote, Are you, are you, are you ready to accept world peace? I was stunned for a moment. Then, I jumped in my heart saying, of course, of course, of course. Yes, 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 yes. I accept world peace. I accept world peace. All of us accept world peace. All of us are ready to accept world peace. Then I was still surprised, asking, loving Father, loving Trinity UTMOST Powerful, why do you ask me? And when I'm told, because world peace is yours. Oh my God. Oh my God. Father of mine, is it so? Why you ask me? Why you ask me if I really to accept world peace? They said it because world peace is yours. And I stopped for a while and I asked, are there any more words after the words, world peace is yours? And the Trinity told, yes, there are. But, yes, there are. I said, please tell me. The Trinity said, because zero war. Oh my dear, how can I believe this dream has come true? But I said, but most powerful ones, beloved of my life, permanently residing in my heart, how come you tell me this? And I did not hear any official announcement in the world about world peace. I mean, I haven't heard anyone, who is still very active in the world saying that they have signed world peace. They have signed a peace treaty with each other. MAPA, MAPA. Trinity, 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 UTMOST Powerful, UTMOST Loving, UTMOST Forgiving, UTMOST Protecting. Please tell me. Because I haven't heard loving Father, I haven't heard for Russia and Ukraine signing anything together yet. Are you trying, loving ones, are you trying to comfort me, to keep me going? Because on the 1st of August, just an August day, the 1st of August, I was hoping that maybe I could have at least a meeting with the faraway king, one of the faraway kings, bringing some brightness and more hope into my life, that maybe the blessing of all the kings will help humanity and all beings in this world to breathe some kind of grateful relief from all this ongoing killing on the war field and all this trouble, disaster that are brought with the war. But I haven't been able to talk to any of the kings because this brutal world peace karma still keeps obstructing it. And then so many of my personal problems also came to disturb me a lot. Personal, I don't mean any private things, anything. Just about banking that needs my attention. And also business stuff. Even though they were not threatening me or anything, it's still up to worries and anxiety whether or not I am still okay because I cannot go out personally to take care of them. But by your protection and grace, it is still manageable at the moment, although I am not at peace about all that. In my door, people send me many messages saying that they miss me so much. And they have kind of lovesick symptoms and some kind of a little illness that's really pinching my heart. And then the previous kings have visited our planet, bringing gifts and blessings and love to strengthen the positive power in this world for us. And I have not even had time to reorganize my thoughts with them so that they become more understandable, more comprehensible and smooth sentences and talk, and so I can report it to my people and the world's people. So many things. It's like an oppression in my mind. So are you trying to comfort me because of all that? We are not talking in this worldly language. During our conversation here with MAPA and the Trinity, but I am speaking out as fast and catching up as well as I can so that the world people will understand. Because most of them do not have telepathy power, meaning they lost the use of it. They still have it, they just cannot use it because they don't know how, because they're too busy chasing worldly dreams, because they have been blindfolded, ear stuffed, and truly spiritual language is tattered already, so they cannot use their mighty power which is endowed upon them and still have God love and God power inside them. The negative power which controls this world is just too much for them to be able to go against it. That's why I'm still fighting with all my might, with all I've got, just to save these souls in the world. Even if I'm not fighting for all, I fight for those innocent souls who are the victims in this end period of the planet, because if we don't fight, the world will be lost completely to the negative, and they will treat humans worse than now. There were people who are for war, still with war, against the other humans or against humanity. It's because they are from the war zone, they are from the war world. They are working for the negative power or have been drugged heavily by the negative power. And the others are completely innocent, not against the war, but with no power to do anything about it. And some of these innocent groups of humanity are still having some power, worldly power, and are trying so hard to bring peace into the world through a negotiating table. It's still not, world peace is still not coming yet. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit slow and my voice is not a normal voice. I'm still kind of half in samadhi or lingering in samadhi, whatever you say. But if I get out of my resting place and come and do my other business in daily life, then I might forget. It happened before because I never thought I would have to tell anyone. So I didn't care whether or not I remember, as long as I know, my soul knows, and my higher self know how to handle all kinds of situations that I didn't even record. It's only recently that I thought about recording it to let the world know the information. But even then, the conversation with the king of Pusey has been lost. My team didn't receive it from me, and I just couldn't find it anywhere. I said to myself I would try to reconstruct it, but I'm not sure if I could remember or also if I ever have time to do this. Oh man. I'm sorry, I have promised to give you the conversation of the meeting between the king of Pusey and myself, but I couldn't because I didn't have time to reconstruct it, or if I even remember all of it. Because the negative is now showing the strongest possible of its influence onto our world and making humans suffer, animal people suffer, all beings suffer through all kinds of disaster phenomena, flooding, drought. All kinds of uncomfortable events have been happening, punishing the poor humans to almost collapse. Many people don't know because they are rich or they are in the powerful government. They always will have everything they need, or almost everything, physically, like food, security, all kinds of comforts. So it's difficult for them, especially the warmongers, to understand the suffering of their subjects, of the people whom they're supposed to protect, whose tax payment feed them luxuriously, giving them comfort, power to overrule their opinions and wishes, and killing them or their so-called opposition, enemy, or neighboring country without blinking an eye, because they never like anything. Only the poor people who work so hard, paying taxes diligently and to their last penny, who worry about their children's school fees, about their children's food, clothing, and comfort, are suffering. They suffer so much. Oh, please, Father, forgive us all, forgive even the aggressors. Just protect the innocent ones, let them live comfortably. Erase all the wrath of all the duties and the karma. Let humanity have a chance again to know your greatness, your love, and to be grateful to you. I know in some cases I want to give donations to some places, to some people, some disasters, some even animal people, shelters, but I'm only allowed to give to the vegan ones. And it really wrenches my heart. It's because of their karma that I could not help them. Nobody would understand this, would they? Otherwise, if they all would understand it, they wouldn't continue killing each other, killing animal people, killing the babies, eating the murdered, blood-dripping animal people, flesh, and doing all kinds of other things that are harmful to themselves and others. O MAPA, O Trinity, most powerful, most loving, most benevolent, tell me, how come you told me this, that peace is mine when I don't see any much more going on? Of course I know the peace people, the people who are maybe in the peace countries, peace world and peace zone, they already feel peaceful, even though they still live in the same world here, but because they are not belonging to the war world and to the war zone in their karma. So they already feel peace, and even all the animal people feel peace. They come to tell me every day, many times a day, and I know people feel peace. My so-called God's disciples feel peace, but still there are many innocents trapped in fluttering claws of the negative power who has been ruling this planet for many centuries. And they keep tightening their grip, making people suffer to no answer. So why do you say peace is mine? I've heard that before, sir, from the Peace King and from all the kings. And even the animal people also came and told me that. But I want complete peace. I want 100% peace for this world, for humanity, for all beings who have been suffering too much already. I don't mind if they suffer as long as they will be rescued, uplifted to a higher world. But not all of them are so fortunate because they have created so much karma. So even if they die, they will not go to heaven. Even if they suffer, they will not be able to avoid hell. Not all of them. So this world is just like, half of it or most of it looks like hell to me. And my heart is forever in pain, sir. Tell me why you say today world peace is yours, meaning world peace is mine. Please, can you tell me more clearly? I know I shouldn't ask this question. It seems like I doubt you, but I'm still in the human world and I have human qualities, human questions, human logic, human hope, human aspirations, and human sympathy for all around me. So please have mercy and explain it to me. So MAPA said, you yourself peace already. You yourself karma free already. Should be happy. People of this world are not kind and not worthy of peace. Just let them be. Oh, sir, sires, I am really grateful for what I have. Really, really deeply grateful that I have peace, a peaceful place to work, peace and have everything I really need. It's just then please pacify my heart. My heart is made from you, from your love. It doesn't stop feeling for what other people and what other beings feel. Even though I know what you told me, I understand it all. But I cannot stop feeling and suffer for others, for the animal people who've been brutally treated, for the babies who have no chance to come out to thank you, and for the people who suffer in war zones, droughts and floods like that, because they are just ignorant sires or they are just being drugged by the negative power who is so brutal, so relentlessly abusing them, your children. I am still in the world, sires. I'm not completely all in heaven. I'm in different heavens, in different levels of consciousness all the time, at the same time, and I suffer when I see others suffer. I feel pain when others feel pain. I feel everything because my heart is still made to beat the same rhythm as all around me. That's why I'm trying so hard to bring them into my zone, the zone of peace, the zone of enlightenment, the zone of contentment, that always feels enough, always feels peaceful, always feels happy and grateful. Not all of them can do that, sir. How can I ever feel peace? But I'm all grateful, deeply, humbly grateful to your blessing, your grace, your love. Truly, I'm grateful. It's just that my heart cannot stop beating the same rhythm as all this around me, all the people, all the beings around me. Even when I see a tree being rotten, eaten by insects, ants and all that, I still feel so much trouble for the tree. I pray for the tree and I comfort the tree. And I know maybe it's the tree's time to be evolved into something better. And that comforts me a little bit, yes. But still, it's like you told me that the animal people in some of the rescue centers are being fed by animal people meat. Thus, they inherit bad karma. So if I continue to help them, to give them donations, then they will continue to kill all the animal people to eat. I mean, the people who take care of them, they mean well, but then they take the karma of the murdered animal people, meat to eat, and they also feed the animal folks in their care with the murdered meat of all the animal people. Thus, the karma even gets worse and worse. So you say rather they die and have less karma of murdering or killing, like the murdered meat of the animal people that they eat. And they would be better off in the next life or afterlife or even liberated. I know that, sir, and I believe what you said, everything. I know all that. It's just my heart is still wrenching. Please help me so that my heart doesn't feel so bad anymore, so that I don't feel sympathy anymore and don't feel restless and sleepless anymore for any suffering in this world. Because I'm working for Supreme Master Television, and all the news I have to know and I have to see for the purpose of reminding others to remain humans, to be more kind, more benevolent, more compassionate, so that they will be free. So thus all this suffering reminds me every day on our own Supreme Master Television even. I cannot escape that. I cannot not know. I cannot forget all this suffering for any second. So I know it's my fault. I know it's my fault that sometimes I even trust people, help people, but I get a better result. In the end, I know it's all my fault, but what can I do, sir? Until the day I depart and leave this physical domain and go back to my own abode, I will just have to bear all this suffering. Please, I'm not ungrateful, sire. I'm truly grateful every day, and you know that. And I'm grateful you keep telling me about my own peace. I mind my own business and enjoy my peace inside, outside. Enjoy everything that you bestowed upon me. Sire, what I'm thinking is, if I'm all good, all perfect, perfectly happy in my life, and if I can't help any of them, then how can I feel good about it? But thinking about it, I'm very fortunate. I'm the most fortunate being in my thinking, in this world, in this universe. And I'm also so grateful that through your power, through your love, many still come to get initiation, to be near God, to understand more about God within themselves, and to be ready to go home because they're exhausted already, sir. Whoever came to me through your grace and guidance, they are kind of, half dead already, living in this turbulent world. I'm so grateful that you forgive them, bringing them to me and changing them, making them into a saint under your guidance through my physical effort and my God's disciples' effort. I'm thanking you forever for giving us this blessed privilege to do your job, to do your mission. I'm thanking you for that every day. So even if I can't do anything much more, even if I couldn't talk to other kings, even if I'm still feeling restless in my heart for the suffering of others, I'm forever grateful to you, sir. I guess I'm just greedy for the sake of the happiness of others. I don't know how to improve that I won't be restless and worrying and suffering for others. I still don't know how to do that, sire. Forgive me if I'm still wanting more peace for others. Forgive me, really forgive me. It's not because I'm ungrateful for my own peace, happiness, and everything else that you give. It's just that I saw others who don't have what I have. That's what gives me pain, sir. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I understand I'm not ungrateful. I just don't know how to control my heart. If you please show me the way, heal it. But please don't order me to forget humanity who is suffering. Because you also give me so much. How can I not want to share, sir? I am you, and you are love. You are protective. You are merciful. And more of all that, how can you, ask me or expect that I am not any of that? I'm forever grateful, sir. I just don't know how not to feel pain when others feel pain. Okay, I'm just too emotional. I just take a rest. I just take a pause for a while. And you tell me anything else, sire, after I calm down. You know well, sire, that I never ask you for richness, for fame, for anything about myself, for myself. I'm grateful already, whatever you give me. Even if I'm dying of thirst or hunger tomorrow, I would always be grateful to whatever you decide about my being or my existence. I never ask for more ever, you know that. But I cannot just ignore the pain of other people because I know they're all ignorant to the core. They forget you because they're too busy chasing the world, fame, fortune, or maybe just even a decent life to have enough comfort, to have enough food for themselves and their children. All this makes them so busy, sire. Please look and see it. And it's forever like that we have karma, more and more karma because of more and more needs. And they could never get out of this cycle of brutality, of sowing and reaping. Sire, please just redo this world. Make it into heavens. And why not, sir? Why do we need this world, sir? The soul that you made for them is all perfect already. Why does the soul have to need to learn anything? Please don't allow the negativity to control this world anymore. Please lift all humanity and all beings up the way you want them to be, the way they actually are. It's just kind of an accident that they fall into this world. Maybe their free will let them be so adventurous, wanting to try something new, something more challenging, but that's not good for them, sire. They're just perfect the way you made them, so just please stop all this suffering. They don't need to learn anything. They don't need to enter into boiling oil and burning fires just to learn to be something. Nobody needs to be anything except your child. And the way it was in heaven is good. They don't have to be tempted to come here. And the negative makes use of their innocence, of their curiosity, of their free will, to torture them too much like this. Please stop. Please stop all this. Please. If all the punishment needs to be done, just put it on me. And just one person is enough. No need for all to have to suffer, sir. I know you suffer also, seeing your children suffer, and I'm trying my best to ease your suffering as well. So please don't blame me for having this soft heart. All right, I'm sorry, I talk too much. I should listen to you. Anything else you want to tell me, sire? I'm listening. Before I forget, please, I don't want anything. You even told me I will be famous. Quote, you'll be famous. I don't care about fame. I don't care about comfort. I don't care about owning the whole world even. I just want to be called your loving daughter. That makes me happiest. That makes me feel most worthy, most contented, most sufficient in any way. Just let me be your loving daughter. I don't need anything. You gave me a lot already. I have meal every day. I have a beautiful tent to live in, which I feel like a home in the physical world. I feel this tent is my home. I really feel peace, safe, and contented and happy in it. And you give me that already. And you give me peace, my physical peace feeling already. I have everything I need, sir. And I can work for you. You're the best boss in the whole universe, and all I can dream of. You take care of me in so many ways, even to little details. Yes, and you guide me all the way 24/7. I want nothing more, sir. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, MAPA. So God said, you are worthy of world peace and world praise. Oh, sire, many times you told me similar things like you will be worshipped by the world's people and all that. You will be praised by the world's people and all that, but I don't want any of that, sir. I thank you for wanting to give it to me, but I don't need it. You give me everything already. So I told you, or at least I told myself, people in the world should worship you, should worship God, should praise God, should love God. Should remember God. If they all do that, then I'm more than happy already. What else should I want in this world? I just want you. I just want to be with you. Though I'm one with you already, I still look at the world's people who are separate from you. They should be one with you too. They should be happy. They should have peace. They should know you, they should love you, praise you, worship you. Nothing else they should do. Then they have everything, like I have everything. They just should want God, love God, know God. Then they have everything they ever need, more than they ever need. And this world will become a paradise. No one should be afraid of the other. No children should walk on the street in fear of being attacked or bullied or kidnapped or even sold for worldly, unwholesome purposes. At least that. And if they know you, then they have everything. That's what I know. But I'm not good enough to make all people know this. It's all my fault, sir, that I'm not talented enough, that I'm not able to tell everybody this and make them believe it. Please, they are just ignorant and drugged and poisoned and controlled into doing anything that is opposite to their will and your will. So please forgive them all, sire, and make this world a better place, a heaven for all of them. There should be no more Earth planet. There should be no more hell, sir. That's what I wish, really. If I may wish anything, that's all I wish, that all humanity lives on a heaven-like planet. And that no more brutal negativity exists wherever humans and your children live. That's all I wish. Nothing else, sire. Do you want to tell me something more? God said, karma free for you. Thank you, sire. Thank you, sire. It would be wonderful if all beings could hear that themselves for their own personal freedom from karma and suffering and come back to you. Oh, it would be wonderful. I don't dare to ask, but it would be wonderful if all humanity could hear what you say now and could be free from all karma. But they will make karma again. That's what you said. But they're just naive, sir. They're born from you and they're very pure, very innocent. But when they chose to come to this world, the negative had already erased everything from the humans' holy memories. They don't know where they came from anymore. They don't know that they are your children. They don't know that they are mighty. Everything is blocked for them. Only the Master that you send can open this secret door for them, the third eye, so that they can be free from it, that they can be free from karma if they enter that area. After the Master, who is appointed by you, opens it for them, and they be blessed directly by you. They can know you, they can know their home, they can know that they are loved by the utmost power, Almighty God. I feel so sorry for them all the time, sir. Not that I love to carry this burden of suffering and pain and sorrow in my heart. No, I don't want that. It's because I know what it feels like in heaven, seeing you, knowing you. Because in this world, people are all blind, deaf, and dumb. They're not allowed to know you, to see you, to feel you, to enjoy your love, your blessing. All these negatives are to be punished. Sir, not humans, not all innocent beings. How can anyone be allowed to harass, to bully your children? Please don't let the free will of your children toss them into the sea of suffering, their hands and feet bound. I know I should listen to you, but I don't have anyone to talk to. To talk about the feeling of my heart. And I just keep pouring it out. Forgive me. Please tell me what else you want me to hear, sir. Your instruction. So God said again, peace is yours. Thank you, Sire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God said again, peace is yours. Freedom is yours. Love is yours. Thank you, Sire. Thank you, thank you. That's all I wish for myself also. And that's all I wish for your innocent children being trapped in a negative machine of brutality, soullessness, heartlessness, lovelessness, oh, everything bad. Please help them to understand, to wake up, sir. I can be your instrument all the time, 24/7. Oh, please. I don't know what else to say. I'm listening in case you still deem it fit to tell me. All right then. You gave me too much already. Wisdom, understanding, love, forgiveness, karma-free peace. All the things that I could wish for, or not even wish for, you gave me already. I just want to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to reconfirm that my love for you is forever. It never wanes, never lessens, and is never tainted by any kind of worry or lowly desire. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. If possible, please grant all beings the same as what you grant me. Even though I'm not worthy, you gave me all that. So other beings, even if they're not deemed worthy, please give them what you gave me. Amen. Thank you. Utmost powerful Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you in the name of all suffering beings as well. Amen.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
All love, almightiest Trinity,